acknowledge the original inhabitants of this place, the Snohomish people and their successors, the Tulalip tribes, who since time immemorial have taken care of, hunted, fished, and gathered on these lands. We respect their sovereignty, their right to self-determination, and we honor their sacred connection with the land we want. By acknowledging these homelands, we commit to working with tribal nations to further the educational aims that they have identified in our classrooms and our schools. And without any further ado, we will start our processional graduates. Please stand. Their help this evening. And I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, Dr. Rebecca Meyer, Superintendent, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Brett Schwab, and School Board President Nancy Cadence. And
Welcome everyone. Class of 2024, can you believe it? You made it. Were there any times when you wondered? I want you to think tonight and to look around you a bit. People who are here to support you, the faces of staff who supported you, those friends who were by your side, and your parents and families who were your teachers and learning guides. They're the foundation that built these past years for you. Speaking of foundations, let's talk about the future. When I was in high school, and I'll bet when some other folks in this crowd were in high school, it was very common for our parents to give us a suitcase as a graduation gift. I see a few nods. In retrospect, it was not their most subtle of statements. But here's the thing, that suitcase was not just about travel, it was about possibilities. The world is yours to explore, graduates. Take risks, learn, stumble, and most importantly, never stop growing. Remember, the future isn't a destination, it's an adventure. So pack those metaphorical suitcases because trust me, the best stories haven't even been written yet. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go make your mark on the world.
Senior speakers, go ahead and make your way on up. At Edmonds Heights, rather than having adults and teachers recommend people to speak, our tradition is that we ask students to self-nominate. If they have a message that they want to share with their fellow students and with families, that they create a speech and they share that with you this evening. And I am honored that tonight we are going to be hearing from Ruby Heidner, Gracie Carbonetti Norton, Christopher Layton, Silas LaRose, and Ricardo Garango. And we will start with Ruby Heidner.
Hello, I'm Ruby Heidner, and I've got a story to tell from when I was in second grade in a traditional school. I was struggling with my dyslexia and ADHD because I wasn't getting the help that I needed. But I didn't know how to ask for help, so what did I do? I'd end up in tears almost every day because that was the only way I saw I could get somebody to help me. Thankfully, my parents noticed and decided to make a change, and by third grade, I found myself here at Edmonds Heights K-12, where my dad made it his mission to reshape my view on learning. He spent the first year showing me that school wasn't something to fear. Then over the years, he taught me something invaluable: how to stand up for myself and seek help when I need it. I'm so grateful he did because it's become a skill I rely on every day. The moral of the story: don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether it's friends, family, or teachers, there's always someone willing to lend a hand. The other bit of knowledge I wish to share is the phrase, laugh or cry. We all face hardship in our lives because life is a roller coaster. When faced with these hardships, you have two choices: laugh or cry. Me, I choose laugh, but the choice is yours. Now it's time for the required thank you to everyone I know. First, I would like to thank my 4-H family, my parents, my grandparents, my cousins, my aunts and uncles, my teachers, and my boyfriend, and most importantly, my dog Bubbles, for being there to support me. Thank you.
Next, we have Gracie.
Okay. I'm a little nervous. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Think about that. It's a nice thought. Sometimes it's easy to think that the kind things we do for each other every day aren't appreciated. They aren't acknowledged or even seen. However, I'm here to tell you that they are seen. Even if nobody ever says thank you, they are seen and they are appreciated. Let me give you some examples. 3 years ago, when 16-year-old, very shy, very nervous Gracie came to Edmonds Heights in person for the first time, she was terrified. She didn't want to go to a new school all by herself, no thanks. And the thought of walking through those doors on her first day, hardly knowing anyone, was enough to make her ask her mom if she could just be completely homeschooled. However, when Gracie had finally found enough courage to take that first step through the door, she was left speechless with the kindness she was shown. There were seniors who took Gracie under their wings and made sure she wasn't alone. People asked her if she wanted to come join them in singing warm-ups and answered all the questions she had. When it came time for theater auditions, her quiet song was met with applause, and although she was hardly audible, people complimented her anyway. The week was full of kind introductions, people wanting to be friends, friendly notes left on chairs, and it made Gracie feel like not only was she just about the luckiest person in the world, but that she was right where she needed to be at that time in her life. The point of all this is that although one small kind thing you do for someone may not feel like much at all, it adds up and can completely change someone's day or week or even their entire high school experience. Every now and then I try to thank the people who contributed to that first wonderful week at EH, but no matter how much it all meant to me can never really be formulated into a sentence. In other words, sometimes there is no appreciation that is great enough. Sometimes just trying to say thank you doesn't feel right for something that means more than words can say. It might feel like an act of kindness goes wasted or unappreciated or unseen, but maybe it's just the opposite. Maybe it was so appreciated and so noticed that there just weren't words enough to appreciate it. Even the smallest of encounters, a quick exchange of words, a smile, can turn someone's entire day around. Your act of kindness was not appreciated, but you now have a new friend who joins you during lunch. Your act of kindness was not acknowledged, but that person waves to you every time you pass by now. Your act of kindness was not seen, but recently that person smiles a lot more. So never underestimate the power you hold in someone else's life, and never underestimate the power of simple, everyday kindness, because I assure you, it does not go to waste. So I'll leave you with some advice. Keep smiling at one another, keep waving when someone you know walks by. If you think someone is great, tell them. Talk to people even if they have never talked to you, and if you think someone needs a friend, then be the person to take that first step. So although I could never really put it into words, thank you for all the kindness you have shown me. I can assure you, it did not go wasted. Thank you.
Hello? Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Slayton. Some of you may know me, others are new, to be blunt. Some, but I always look forward to seeing new faces at this awesome school of ours. For those of you who don't know me, you will very quickly learn I'm very ambitious. For the, I'm also, if not better, of a storyteller. Just ask anyone who's been at my D&D groups. But let me tell you why I stand up here today. I'm going to share with you all my secrets to success. Some of these things I wish I learned many years ago. Instead of being so prideful, to be honest. There was a good period in my time that I was what you could call a lone wolf in basically society. I looked at friend groups with a combination of envy and sadness, and for some reason, it got to the point where some of me wanted it to stay that way. I think this continued for about maybe a good 2 years of my life without stopping. But I look back now and see all the things I have missed for being so childish. The main thing that you should take away from this is everyone needs a friend. That plain and simple. There's no reward in going through life in constant agony with nobody to talk to. The next thing is that probably boosted me into where I am is the moment I had a resume, I used it. Almost every future of you will be and is needed in a job, running start class, or college. It's like saying no to easy money. I have to say that first steps won't be easy, to say the least. Another trick I learned from an employer was actually paying attention in school and at subjects you find easier and more interesting. This could be a big giveaway to your future, a good future career. The last and most important thing is don't let people tell you what you can't or can't do. If you're following your heart, nobody knows you better than yourself. So, when it comes to you, you're the best person to trust. What they are saying is just a distraction from your future goals. There is, in my opinion, nothing sadder than people who go all through life and don't use all the good things they could have done for this world. I hope none of us ever do this. But before I forget, I want to thank every teacher or staff member that has helped me along this long and windy road. Tori from Snow Owl Tech Skills Center's Computer Servers and Networking class, Maggie, James, Dorothy, Amy, Damona, Emily, Nadine, Kathleen, Scott, and Eddie. Finally, I'm going to leave you with a quote from the new Fallout series. Everyone wants to change the world for the better good. They just disagree on how. Thank you and have a great night.
First of all, I would like to thank my family for supporting me and loving me, and thank you for my mom for being the best teacher ever. And I'd also like to thank Damona. You've made a huge impact on my life, and you've really influenced the way that I think after taking your classes for 3 years. And thank you, Mr. Hartman, my Taekwondo instructor, for the past almost 11 years. You've really helped me develop myself into a better person. So today, I'm going to talk about a character trait that I think is very undervalued in our society. On the whole, humans possess an ever-reaching, insatiable drive to explore and to experience, as well as to have all of our questions answered. And that trait I'm talking about is curiosity. It's arguably the foundation for all human advancement. It's a big reason why we're so special. Curiosity is emphasized quite heavily in media targeting younger children. If you have any siblings or kids who watch PBS Kids, that's a great example. But once you get older, suddenly curiosity is no longer so important. starts to become associated with immaturity or even naivety. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat. However, it's the people who throughout their entire lives possess that ever-reaching curiosity that make the greatest breakthroughs and discoveries in our world. Think of Einstein, Marie Curie, Walt Disney. Something they all had in common was how they spoke about the importance of curiosity. And that's why I believe it's so important to get undergrad. So, how do people acquire this trait? Well, most children are innately curious, and I was no exception. For me, when I read a book, it wasn't just about scanning the pages and looking at the pictures. I was actually really interested in absorbing all the facts and data. I had a deep desire to know everything there possibly was about the subject that I caught my interest. And I think that's really curiosity at its heart. It's not a passive interest in something. It's an active, driving force that asks questions and leads to new knowledge and insight. And more recently, I've really begun to understand the importance of curiosity through my participation in Shoreline Community College's honors research track, where I conducted research on the family business model as it's present in the Seattle area. And the funny thing about research is, every time you think you've answered one question, two more pop up. And eventually, you end up realizing how little you actually know about the topic. And this is true on a larger scale as well. It only takes a few questions to realize how very little we actually know about society, about the world, about God. And that can be tiring, discouraging, or even depressing. And that's why I think curiosity is so important. And not just any curiosity. It takes a persistent, unyielding curiosity to be able to keep asking those tough questions and seeking answers when it feels like there isn't. Because we can't afford to sit back and become drones in the sea of normalization that occurs in our society. So I'd like to leave you with this. Never lose your curiosity. Always keep pushing forwards. Never stop asking questions. Because the questions, I promise you, questions always lead to answers. You just have to stay curious.
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. Okay. Thank you all for coming today. It's been an outstanding time hearing everybody's speeches and hearing their experiences in school. My name is Ricardo Durango, but most people here know me by Ray. To be completely honest, I haven't exactly been that active in this school. Active enough that I feel like most people know who I am, but not active enough to represent the whole school when I talk. So I wasn't exactly sure what I should be saying in this speech. I asked around and people said I should just say something heartfelt. And so I'm here to share a lesson that I learned in my high school experiences. Something I hope helps everyone who has yet to pass this point in their life, and maybe some people who have. But really quick before I say something, I want to thank some people because I'm not going to have time to do it after the speech. I have to make this part really fast though because I don't have a lot of time. Thank you to all the amazing faculty that helped me get to this point. Emily Poole and Sharon Park, you guys are the best advisors I've ever had, and I forever owe my academic success to you. Thank you to them and all the amazing staff here at Edmonds. Also, thank you to Nancy Chang and 3805, the robotics team, for helping me realize that I was not cut out to be an engineer, but that I could be infinitely more successful in business. Thank you to the students of Edmonds Heights who welcomed me into their community when I was still a quiet little kid with an awkward side part and no social skills whatsoever. You guys are a fun bunch, and I'm so lucky to have met so many friends. Thank you to my childhood best friends, my ride or dies, Liam, Lila, Kai, and Zane, and their families. These guys have been with me all my life and had my back in so many situations, and I would follow them to the ends of the earth for everything that they've done for me and my family. Also, thank you to my girlfriend for keeping me happy and sane throughout the chaos of high school and community college. Thank you for keeping me grounded and keeping me on my toes at the same time. I want to thank my family and relatives for all coming here today. My relatives who flew in from California, thank you for being here with me. All my relatives who came and all my family who couldn't make it, I love my family and I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you to my parents. You guys have supported me through everything, put up with my stress and my messes and my anxiety, and me making music really late at night. I would not be here without you. Thank you for supporting me through everything and getting me to this point. Finally, last but not least, thank you to my three little brothers, Rain, River, and Robin. You guys taught me how to be patient, you guys taught me how to love, and you taught me how to forgive and protect and love something with everything I have. I'm really hoping I didn't miss anybody, but that's it for thank yous. Now for the speech. Again, I wasn't exactly sure what to talk about, but after asking around, people just told me to say something heartfelt. So I'm just going to say something I've learned in the last 4 years. Advice for people in high school, my fellow graduates, and also people beyond that point. High school is about learning the art of letting go. Any student, high school and above, lives drowning in insecurity and self-doubt. At this stage in life, we become obsessed over two things: ourselves and our future. We quietly get caught up in our insecurities, our status, our anxiety, our acne, how we look, how we dress, how we talk. We think too much and we feel too little. Coming out of high school, we also feel the pressure of figuring out what we're supposed to do now. Parents of graduates, I have to be brutally honest with you. We're going to tell you what you want to hear. There's going to be moments where we're going to act like we have it all figured out, but we're never going to be 1,000% sure what we're doing. And we're always comparing our futures to our siblings, parents, and peers. And graduates, you need to let that go. At the end of the day, you are not your parents, you are not your siblings, you are not the people that you compare yourself to. You are you, and if you keep getting hung up on others and your uncertain future, you'll be avoiding your own life. Life is about as inevitable as death. It's going to come, so you might as well live it rather than avoid it. For these moments, let everything else go. Life is not just a list of milestones. Life is every day that goes by and the people that you spend it with. Life is the light and love that you give to others and the memories you make doing so. Take each day as it comes. Do what excites. Talk to your family, call your friends, ask that one person out. Let your insecurities go. Let everything go and just live. But unfortunately, the art of letting go does not stop there. Death is about as inevitable as life, and all beautiful things come to an end. Hold on to the life that you have as long as you can. It's so easy to get excited and rush into the world, but right now, while you're able to hold on to these moments, these people, your friends and your family, hold on to them with everything. Do not let the future distract you. Hold on to them and these moments with everything that you have, because eventually, we have to let those go too. Although, still, sometimes, I wonder if it's worth it to hold on to these moments. The thing is, life is fleeting. We'll all eventually get older, cut contact with our friends, lose family, and we're going to reach a point where remembering these days will be painful. I wonder a lot if, once it gets to that point, is it better to remember or to forget? There are a lot of moments in the past 4 years, memories that I wish I could just stay in forever instead of having to remember or forget them. Spending the night in the woods with my best friends, watching the stars, sleeping on the ground cold but at peace, walking through downtown Seattle with my partner, holding her hand under the night sky while we look for any open dessert spot to eat, playing a card game with my family on New Year's Eve, shuffling, yelling, laughing. I wish we could stay in the woods. I wish that walk in the city could last forever. I wish that card game would never end. But with learning how to savor these moments comes learning how to let them go. You have to let them go. But not yet, not tonight. I know that these memories and these moments will all be stories one day. Our pictures from last night will become old photos. Our camera rolls will be mementos. We will all become someone's mom and dad, and we will all live the life that we've been thinking about since we were little kids. But right now, none of that matters. One day you'll see your last sunset, you'll smell your last flower, you'll taste your parents' home-cooked food for the last time. You'll hug your best friend for the last time. You're not going to know that it's the last time. No one ever knows. So do everything you love with passion. Find someone and love them with everything you have. Find friends and family to spend this life with. Life is too short to waste a second, because one day it will be your last time together. Make that memory a happy one. Embrace every moment, every single moment of it, because right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. I can see it. This one moment where you know you're not a sad, bittersweet story just yet. We are alive. And in this moment, I swear, this feeling could go on forever. Thank you.
Thank you, speakers. We will now have a musical performance from graduating seniors from the Performing Arts Program, and they will be singing "Children Will Listen" from the musical Into the Woods.
Leave you halfway through
it grieve you. No one leaves for good.
You are not alone. No one is alone. Pull them to the light now. Let them see the glow.
Things will be all right now. Tell them what you know.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young maiden.
Careful the things you say, children will listen.
A sad young
Careful
lad,
the things you do, children will see.
and a childless baker,
And learn.
and his wife.
Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn to learn what to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen. Careful the wish you make. Wishes are children. Careful the path they take. Wishes come true, not free.
Careful the spell you cast, not just on children.
Sometimes the spell may last past what you can see and turn against you. Careful the tale you tell, that is the spell. Children will listen.
Thank you. So, as I was Googling inspirational quotes to anchor my remarks, I really quickly came upon the one that helped me summarize my thoughts about this year's graduating class. Isaac Newton, known for his theory of gravity, laws of motion, and for inventing infinitesimal calculus, said that if you want to see further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Graduates, look around you. Look to the left, look to the right, in front of you and behind you. These are your giants. Seated around us are martial artists, performers, computer technicians, animal trainers, dancers, filmmakers, teachers, leaders, supporters, and a myriad of other things. This incredible group of graduates possesses the dynamic combination of fierce individuality and a collaborative spirit. These traits have gotten you to this point, and they're going to carry you forward into your next great adventure. My wish for the graduating class of 2024 is that you, as Isaac Newton said and did, find giants on whose shoulders you can stand in order to see further. Congratulations, graduates. We will now have the presentation of diplomas and flowers. Teacher Nancy Chang will be introducing each graduate
And because we are a FAM partnership, it is our Edmonds Heights tradition that parents join their students on stage to present them with their graduation certificate. So we're going to do a set change, and then front row of students, please, set change first, right? Okay. When the set change is done, front row of graduates, please rise and proceed like we practice, and it's going to go beautifully. All right.
Before we begin the announcement of the graduates, I would like to say a few words about honor cords. Edmonds Heights awards honor cords to graduates for their extracurricular accomplishments in theater, robotics, and martial arts. For thespians, the blue and gold cord signifies membership in the International Thespian Society for meritorious work in theater during high school. Each star signifies approximately 100 hours of work in theater, both technical and on stage. For thespian graduates wearing the blue and gold honor cords tonight, they are proud members of the renowned Edmonds Heights Performing Arts Program. For robotics, the red, white, and blue honor cord represents membership in the First Tech Challenge robotics program for outstanding leadership and innovation in science, engineering, technology, and community outreach. The graduates wearing the red, white, and blue honor cords tonight are members of the award-winning Edmonds Heights FTC teams, 3805 Atomic Robotics and 9880 Aftershock. For martial arts, the red and black honor cord represents exemplary accomplishments of students who have earned their black belt through the Full Circle Martial Arts program at Edmonds Heights. The graduates wearing the red and black honor cord are recognized for their outstanding leadership, respect, self-discipline, and compassion for others. 2024 marks the inaugural year of the honor cord for martial arts. And now, it is my honor to announce each graduate as they receive their diploma. Joshua Dawson. Along with his high school diploma, Joshua is also graduating with his Associate of Arts degree in Film and Media Studies from Shoreline College. He will be attending film school in Europe at Tallinn University in Estonia. Joshua is grateful for all of his experiences at Edmonds Heights and for all the friends and mentors he met along the way. He's thankful for his dad inspiring him in his film studies and to his mom for her support of him throughout his studies and development. Amelia Starr Morrison. After graduating from Edmonds Heights, Amelia will be at Shoreline College to complete an Associate of Arts degree with a focus on the study of art and psychology. Ricardo Eichel Tan Garango. Ricardo will be receiving his Associate of Arts degree from North Seattle College this month and will be working toward a Bachelor of Arts degree in business at the University of Washington, Seattle. He will also be pursuing environmental science and working on building a music career in his free time. He thanks Edmonds Heights for his time here and wishes luck to his fellow graduates. Silas LaRose. Silas is graduating with honors from Shoreline Community College with an Associate of Arts degree this month. Silas is the recipient of the Northwest University President's Full Tuition Scholarship Award and will be attending Northwest University this fall to complete a Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Administration. Silas would like to thank his family, teachers, and friends for their support during his past 6 years at Edmonds Heights. Isaac Mock. Isaac will be double majoring in mechanical engineering and honors liberal arts at Seattle Pacific University in September. He plans to continue designing and building cool things throughout college and beyond. Isaac thanks all his family, friends, and teachers who helped him to grow into the person he is now, and he hopes to utilize both the academic and life skills he has learned at Edmonds Heights to help him thrive as he enters this new chapter of life. Miranda Bennett. In the fall, Miranda will be attending Chapman University to pursue a Bachelor of Arts degree in business entrepreneurship. She is looking forward to continuing her education and enjoying the California sunshine. Charlotte Michelle Panic. Charlotte is the recipient of an Edmonds Foundation scholarship and will be attending Western Washington University in the fall. She is looking forward to exploring education pathways and taking in everything college has to offer. Charlotte is extremely grateful for everyone who has helped her reach this milestone and would like to thank her mom, dad, friends, teachers, and family who have supported her wholeheartedly over the years. Jazz Graham Up. Having trained for the past 2 years at Snow Isle Tech Fire Service Technology Program, Jazz is looking forward to exploring multiple career paths in the realm of public safety and technology systems. Jazz would like to say that even though he still may not have all the answers, he has learned how to ask better questions. Trinity Sky Kelting Abraham. Trinity will be continuing her studies at Edmonds Community College, after which she hopes to begin her journey towards a fulfilling career. She is thankful to Edmonds Heights for giving her a new start and for helping to make her the person she is today. Ruby Heidner. After graduating from Edmonds Heights, Ruby will be taking a gap year, after which she will be attending the State University, New York, SUNY Cobleskill. Ruby will earn a Bachelor of Technology degree in canine training and management, after which she plans to establish her own dog training business. Ilsa Rixtons. Ilsa will be continuing her studies at Shoreline Community College, where she is pursuing 3 degrees, 1 in animation, 1 in graphic design, and 1 in acting. She would like to thank her parents and family for their constant love and support of her dreams. Cordelia Carranza McCullough. Cordelia is taking a gap year, after which she will attend Hampshire College in Amherst, Massachusetts. Cordelia has not yet decided what she will ultimately be doing, but hopes that the extra time afforded next year and the flexible academic structure of Hampshire College will provide the space needed to determine that for herself. Gracie Carbonetti Norton. Gracie is excited for what her future entails. She will be attending Shoreline Community College next semester with the goal of transferring to a college musical theater program in the future. Gracie is extremely grateful to all the wonderful people at Edmonds Heights and to all her friends and family. Surya DeWeese. With a passion for theater arts and strong academic interests in both anthropology and archaeology, Surya will be taking a gap year to determine the best higher educational pathway to take while working and saving for college tuition. August Marshall. August will continue attending Shoreline College to complete an Associate of Arts degree in music theory. In addition to academics, August appreciates the opportunities at Edmonds Heights to develop diverse skill sets in other areas such as music and theater, and unique learning experiences like sailing on an historical ship and building a custom electric guitar. Clayton Sheldon. Clayton's summer plans include traveling the Coast Salish Seas. He is also excited to be visiting Japan and New Zealand. After that, Clayton plans to attend either Everett College or Northwest Indian College with the goal of studying abroad. Clayton is a seasonal sports fella and enjoys playing golf, snowboarding, and attending concerts. Clayton loves to pull canoe and is already practicing for the stroke position at the Tulalip Canoe family. Music and water are life. Oliver Krause. Ollie will be attending Whitman College in the fall. His education and career aspirations include the fields of pre-med and psychology. A highlight of Ollie's time at Edmonds Heights has been the opportunity to develop his technical skills, leadership abilities, and self-confidence through learning to build custom electric guitars and working as a teacher's assistant in the STEM guitar building program. Emily G. Emily will be volunteering this summer at Camp Quiloka as a counselor in training. Having completed the dental assistant program through Snow Isle Tech, Emily plans to work as a dental assistant while studying to become a dental hygienist. Her favorite experiences while attending Edmonds Heights were the leisurely lunches and theater classes. Emily hopes that Edmonds Heights will continue doing for others what it has done for her. Annika Johnson. Annika is the recipient of an Edmonds Foundation scholarship and will be continuing her studies at Cascadia College in the fall to earn her Associate of Science degree in marine biology. After that, she hopes to transfer to a four-year university. This summer, Annika will be working at Holly Farm. Chris Layton. In addition to graduating from Edmonds Heights, Chris has completed the two-year Snow Isle Tech Computer Service and Networking program. He is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Chris is thankful for the opportunity to attend Edmonds Heights and looks forward to working in the IT industry. Walter Franklin Nugent Baird. Walter will continue a lifelong passion for aviation and plans to work at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport as part of the grounds operations team. Walter's long-term goal is to earn a pilot's license. William Washington Nugent Baird. William will complete an associate degree in business at Edmonds College this fall and will begin attending the University of Washington the following quarter. William's educational goal is to earn master's degrees in business and computer science. Cedra Ismail. After graduating from Edmonds Heights, Cedra will be attending the University of Washington in the fall to pursue a Bachelor of Arts degree in Human-Centered Design and Engineering. Lucas Yuri. In addition to graduating from Edmonds Heights, Lucas will graduate with honors from Shoreline Community College this month with an Associate of Arts degree. After that, he plans to study abroad in Seoul, Korea for the fall term, then transfer to the University of Washington as a junior to continue his bachelor's degree with an interest in studying applied mathematics. Lucas was honored to have presented his research on quantum computing at the University of Washington Research Symposium this May. Ella Clausen. Ella will complete an Associate of Arts degree at Everett College, and after that has plans to study the marine sciences and art through a four-year university program. Evan Reed McGill. Evan will continue attending Edmonds Community College to complete an associate degree in business. He is extremely grateful for his 8 years at Edmonds Heights and is thankful to all the wonderful teachers and staff. Samuel John Lunder. Sam will be attending Edmonds College to complete his associate degree in business with plans to transfer to a four-year university to pursue a degree in economics and accounting. He is grateful for all the opportunities that have been presented to him through Running Start and for his family's support throughout the years. Mohammed Manhel. Mohammed is thrilled to take the next step in his academic journey by pursuing a Bachelor of Arts degree in computer science at the University of Washington with a focus on cybersecurity. He is passionate about safeguarding digital systems and will be specializing in cybersecurity threat analysis and response. Mohammed is eager to apply his skills and knowledge to protect against cyber threats and enhance digital security. Mahdi Topiwala. Mahdi will be attending the University of Washington in the fall to pursue a Bachelor of Arts degree in applied computing with a minor in business. Zainab Al-Tamimi. Zainab is a recipient of the Edmonds Foundation Scholarship and will be attending the University of Washington, Seattle in the fall to pursue a Bachelor of Arts degree in public health. She is grateful for the time spent at Edmonds Heights and looks forward to the journey ahead. Thank you.
You're too fast for me. I'll talk fast on this next one. Good. So another tradition is a senior video where we get to watch our seniors as they grow up. Thank you to Cheryl Kite for creating this year's video. Class of 2024, please rise and face the audience. Graduates, before you or your families who are your first and always teachers, please take a moment to thank them for being the giants on whose shoulders you have stood. Clap for them. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left to signify your graduation. Audience, let's applaud that. I would like to invite everyone to a reception in the courtyard. Graduates, please leave the recessional this way as you retrieve your caps. And everybody else, wait just a second. Let's let them depart.